Phlebotomy is taking blood. You greet the patient, you make sure they have the right last name, right social, right date of birth. You would apply the tourniquet because it helps blood flow better and it helps the veins pop up and it helps you to find good veins. Swab the area and then you use a butterfly needle or a straight stick needle. Take the blood into the right tubes depending on the test that's needed. So it's very rewarding. You're helping that patient, get a diagnosis or get information that they need. I'm an MSA at the VA, which is a medical support assistant, so it's a medical office job. I have a certificate in billing and coding plus a phlebotomy certificate. After 2 years of honorable service, I was medically separated from the military with a disability, and I just would like to help other vets that don't know all the opportunities and programs there are out there for disabled veterans or veterans themselves. So working at the VA helps me do that. I was in a very abusive relationship and I was kind of trapped and trying to get out and didn't know of any way to get out in a good way. I originally Googled shelters for disabled female veterans with children kind of thing. So I found ABCCM and then called and they were like, oh, we can help you. And I was like, wow, really? And so Tara came and rescued me.
So when I first met her at the hotel, she was really heavy. You could see that she didn't have a lot of hope that anything would change, that she didn't really trust in our program.
I'm a very prideful person. I hate to ask for help, but I knew as a mom to protect my children, I had to do what I had to do, and they never made me feel like in any way below them or judged or anything. So it was actually pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome experience.
It took meeting her on a regular basis to open that up and, getting her to share what she envisioned for herself. So now, she's full of hope and she's running.
It's been a year now and how far I've came is insane. I have housing and I have the job I've wanted since the day I got out of the military, working at the VA with veterans. My baby's in a healthy, happy environment. So I'm pretty sure I've came farther in 1 year than I have in the last 10. ABCCM are great people. That's Tara, my social worker that saved me. We will be friends forever for sure.
Jessie's story is a great example for veterans, women and men, who have gotten great jobs through the Homeless Veterans Reintegration Program. We thank the U.S. Department of Labor for making these funds available that changes their lives through job training, through not just a job, but a career level job that leads to permanent homes, a stronger economy, and of course, stronger families. On behalf of ABCCM, we thank all of you with HVRP and USDOL. Jesus said, whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me.
You did for me.